Hello, hello! I know it's going to take a minute for people to find out that I'm live streaming again. I am live streaming again. I'm going to wait a hot second for maybe someone to show up. So I'm going to sit here and eat my mac and cheese. Oh! Hello, Fortnite fan! Welcome to my live stream. I have been live streaming daily this week for some reason. I don't know why. Just because I felt like it. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm live streaming right now for one of my subscribers because it's his night off and he's missed every live stream up until now. So I'm trying to be cool. I definitely remember you, Fortnite fan. Frankie, Freddy, you've been lots of different names, but I definitely remember you. Then it'll drop back into the bowl. That's cool. I just got back from seeing Halloween. How's your night going? What time zone are you in? You don't know what time zone you're in? What time is it by you? Is anyone else gonna show up? Well, the second person has joined us. Say hello. I have indeed watched the movie Holes. Dig it, dig it. Dig it, 10:02. Oh, you're in the Central Time Zone too? It is also 10:02 by me. That's cool beans. What in the world am I doing? I'm eating mac and cheese, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. But I think I'm going to watch the live-action Cinderella when I finish this little snack. Hello, Casey Mosby. How are you? How did you stumble upon my live stream? Are you a subscriber? You are? Hello! Hi. I'm eating some mac and cheese because I just went and saw Halloween. It was amazing. But I came home and wanted a little snack, and I had a little bit of leftover mac and cheese. So I'm eating it, and then I think I'm going to watch the live-action Cinderella. Hello, hello, who just joined? Say hello. Fortnite fan, have you seen Holes? Casey, have you seen Holes? Fortnite fan asked me if I have seen Holes, and I have indeed. A young Shia LaBeouf. Sigourney Weaver. Can't go wrong with that movie. It's a good one. Yale Knights. Stanley, is your last name your first name spelled backwards? Yeah, why? This has your name on it. Christopher! Yes! I am literally live streaming just for you. I thought maybe I wasn't going to, because I went and saw Halloween with my family. But then I got here and I was like, maybe I'll hop on for a little bit. Yay! So I just saw Halloween. So good. Have you seen it? I mean, I also did it because I think it's fun and I had a really good time last night. But I'd be lying if I wasn't like, oh man, Christopher missed every one and he was kind of sad about it. Just saw it with my family. So good. Oh my gosh. My little snack is done. Oh, that noodle did go somewhere. Say that I'm crazy. Why do I have cocoa stuck on my head? I'm thinking of watching a live action Cinderella because I kind of really want to. I'm gonna candy. Yep, happening. But I definitely can't watch it so you guys can hear it, because then I'll get sued. But is it fun if I watch it where you guys can't hear it? Is that a fun time? I don't know if that's fun. Casey, what do you do on your YouTube channel? Do tell. We talked about the live action Cinderella last night in our live stream. And it made me want to watch it. Oh, headphones, just in case. Who's that? What is said YouTube channel? Yeah, Casey. Let us know. Let us know. Oh, I just blocked my whole face. Not here to get sued. Oh, I have to change the audio over, I think I have to change the audio. Think I have to change the audio. Say that I'm crazy. Why is this stuck in my head? Audio output. Okay. Not what I wanted, apparently. What do I want? Devices? Audio devices? Oh. Yes. Did I miss somebody? No. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm going to watch the live action Cinderella. That's happening for me. I'm pretty sure only my left headphone of this. Oh, that is a look. That is a look for me. Oh, I made it worse. How do I... Why am I so red? I guess I should take off my hoodie. No. I guess I'm rusty. Wasn't it 2015? Maybe you're right. Maybe it was 2013. I thought it was 2015. Work. You are hilarious, good sir. Okay, hoodie is lost. But that's hilarious because I bet in like 3 minutes I'll get cold and need a blanket. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Probs yes to 15. I'm probably correct. That doesn't normally happen. That's not true. Okay. I feel really bad that y'all aren't going to be able to hear it, but also not that bad because I don't want to get sued. Hey! Hey, okay, it could be worse. The castle's happening. I probably shouldn't show you. But the castle's happening. And, now it's starting. It's a do-do-do-do-do. No lawsuits, though. We love that. We love no lawsuits here. I don't know if that'll work for me. I might have to turn up the headset volume. Say that I'm crazy. I'm telling you. It is stuck in my head. Okay, that's a little bit better. Phew. Hello, who's joining? Everybody say hey. Hey. Pickup trucks. Play movie. Okay, I am watching the live action Cinderella for anyone who's joining. I might not live stream the whole time because I don't have a phone charger. And my phone was on 60%, so it's already on 51, so this might be a very short live stream, but it did happen. It's doing the castle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I videographed Fantasmic the first 20 seconds when I went down to Disney in September, put it on Facebook, and immediately got flagged. Yeah. They don't joke around. Although yesterday, during my live stream, during a little snackaroo, yes, I am watching it because of that, Aaron. But yesterday, I watched one of the Halloween Town movies because it was live streaming, and I was like, oh, I don't want to get flagged, so I stopped watching it. And then I showed a little glimpse of a John Cozart video, and I got flagged for the John Cozart video and not anything Disney related. So, you can get flagged for anything, my friends. So, I'm not here to get flagged for Cinderella. I think my headphone's working! Oh my god, I thought I broke these headphones. Just the one side. Wow, this is a freaking look for me right now. Hi, 1 second. Okay. Hello there. If anyone wants to watch along, I just started. Baby, little girl Ella is feeding her geese. Oh, God. And she's picking up the mice. I could tell you a specific time. 1 minute. Oh, 2 minutes exactly just now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If anyone cares. I was wondering if you were going to show up, Aaron. Yes! Night Crossing is so good! I loved Night Crossing. Oh my god. It was so good. I had the emotions during that movie. That scene. Did you watch my video for Night Crossing? Alright, wow, 7 people. If you're just joining, I am watching the live action Cinderella. Every time. No, you know what? Okay, this is hysterical. Not Disney related. So sorry, Christopher. Yes, I do get emotional when Wish Upon a Star plays in the parks. But at Harry Potter World, anytime they play Leaving Hogwarts, your girl gets teary every time. So also relate to that. Un papillon. Papillon. Un papillon. S'il vous plaît. Does anyone else really love this movie? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. So, in this movie, in the live action Cinderella, the doors of her house, hidden Mickeys. So you're welcome. Oh, papillon. Ah, yes, one of my favorite shots is coming very soon. Also, it took me forever to realize this was Haley Atwell because she's blonde, and I was shook. She looks so different as a blonde. She's in like 30 million Disney movies now. For I love you. Lavender's blue dilly dilly. Oh, she's about to fade. Oh, this like subtle, like steady cam, so it's kind of rocky. So good. Wow. Can you tell I can't wait to review this movie? Too bad it's like in 6 years. She's your favorite Marvel character? Peggy! That's one of my favorite shots. Don't tell. Don't tell them I showed you. If you even saw it. I don't know why her feet in her shoes is one of my favorite shots, but it's so good. It's just like such a kid thing. Her wig is prime though. Haley Atwell's wig in this movie. You know what movie I was watching and I was like, why do they have this person in a wig when her hair is naturally ginger? It must have not been ginger for another movie. Amy Adams in Justice League. She's 100,000% wearing a lace front wig. And I'm like, who's half American? In your little finger. Haley Atwell's half American? Is she not American? Truly. Her wig is great. Good for her. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Woohoo, you taught me something. Not that that can't happen. I don't know a lot about a lot. Oh, man. Do you know, there's like 30 parent deaths in this movie. When we get here, it's just gonna rack it up. Do, 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 do. I really like the score. Do, do, do. Wow, someone just tuned in on that face. Her dad is from Kansas City, Missouri. She's a Royals fan. Wow. Missouri's semi-close to Illinois. And by close, I mean they're touching. Also, Lily James. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. And be kind. Have courage and be kind, y'all. Do, do, do. They're quite my favorite sort. That hasn't happened yet, but it's about to happen. Probably true. Probably true, Christopher. They're quite my favorite sort. Kate Blanchett's costumes, though. I'm excited. She slays this film. Also, just the lighting and everything in general. Yes! I literally watched the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society film because Lily James was in it. Loved it. So cute. I don't know what's happening over there, but okay. Prime of her life. Yes. Such a fantastic character reveal. I don't know if I've talked a lot about character reveals in videos, but character reveals are prime, and it's really like, you know, a thing that a lot of filmmakers think about, like, how are we going to reveal our main character or each character, and that reveal for Cate Blanchett is everything. Just the turn. So good. And she wore it wonderfully well. Hi, Selena! I'm watching the live action Cinderella, but only so I can hear it so I don't get sued. Hidden Mickey door. You can't wait until I review this movie? I love this movie. Oh, I'm sure you're right. Bless, she's so sweet. Okay, I'm eating candy. Bear with me. It's candy time. Whopper? Should I have a Whopper? Oh, Mary Poppins. Did someone talk about? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me. Save some for the kids. Actually, I'm not here for Halloween. I'm in Los Angeles. And I don't know if my brother's handing out candy. So all this candy might be mine. Wow. Real good, Jess. The head turn! Oh! No, she takes after her. Just so. And in all that time, they never thought to redecorate. Brats. Oh, did you guys know? Words have power like magical spells. True chains. What part am I at? Oh, I can tell you exactly if you want to watch long. I'm at 11 minutes and 10 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's the part where Lady Tremaine is putting life back into the house. Cinderella's talking to the mice. If you're trying to catch up to me. What was I going to say? Oh, her house. Apparently Cinderella's house is like supposed to be like a similar shape to Cinderella's castle, but like reformed to look like a house. What do you do on your YouTube channel, Casey? Imagine it's much like all the other ones. You're hardly back from the last trip. 12 minutes and 10 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14. In case anyone's trying to. Stepsisters. Oh, Cate Blanchett equals Emily Blunt. Oh, okay. I see where the connection came in then. Okay. No, I'm very excited. Ever After, like Drew Barrymore's Ever After, yay to the yay. Cate Blanchett and Emily Blunt, both fantastic. That's all that matters. And then, random stuff. Like what? Do you do challenges? Do you do vlogs? What do you do, Casey? Selena, you didn't know that. Oh, hey. Supposedly. I can kind of see, like, the silhouette. I understand what they're going for, but... Oh my god, Kate Blanchett's outfit! Oh, that's my... My nose just took up half the freaking screen. That was hysterical. Okay, so I haven't seen the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella in a very long time, but I remember loving it. I miss her very much. Don't you? Don't y'all miss her too? Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. Wow, Kate Blanchett's like so butthurt that they have feelings for their mom. It's like, hello, it was my first wife. She died. Let me care about her. Wow, Kate Blanchett's so pretty. So is Lily James, though, so like... Aaron, how do you feel about these movies? I want your opinions as well. Stepmother gets jelly, like, chill. I mean, like, I get it, but also, like, you know how it is. Your husband also died. Like, you definitely have feels for your old husband. You can't get butthurt when he's, like, missing his old wife. Like, hello. Cool, Casey, I'll check it out. Madam will do. I love a Cinderella. I'm a Cinderella, like, trash person. I will literally watch, like, any Cinderella movie. I love a Cinderella story. Love it. I also am a big fan of another Cinderella story and a Cinderella story Once Upon a Song. I haven't seen the fourth one, so I can't give a verdict. But I hate Not Cinderella's Type. That movie was awful. Kate did a fantastic job with her role in the live action Cinderella. Quite so. You'd be a lot more comfortable if you kept all this bric-a-brac up there with you. I actually haven't seen any Pride and Prejudice movie, but I love me some Lily James. 827, where you are you in California? Or on the West Coast? She's in the attic. And no stepsisters. She's mad. We've got... I forgot what she says. The 2005 is your favorite movie. Oh, the 2005 Pride and Prejudice? Good to know. I'll check it out. Of them all. Have I seen Cinderella 2 and 3? I haven't seen the third one. But I have seen the second one. Anastasia! Oh, my whole little heart. And then I have never read the Cinderella book. I'm so sorry. Cinderella 3 was better than 2? Oh, shook. I am shook. I will be able... Well, I'm obviously not going to watch it now. I wish they let Cinderella sing in live action. Okay, so, like, she gets to sing a little bit with the Lavender's Blue Dilly Dilly song. But, like, Lily James's voice is incredible, so I also wish she got to sing more. But Lily James does have a version of A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes in the credits. So you do get to hear that. But I do wish she got to sing more than just the Lavender's Blue Dilly Dilly. But it's still a great movie, so I'm not that mad about it. We've a half-wakeful sister I've got two. The sass. Sing, sweet nightingale. She also sings this. Sing, sweet nightingale. Lily James was perfect for Cinderella. Remember the big controversy about the corset in this movie? Ella. Oh my god. The freaking set design and costume design. Spam. Loved that scene in 2 where I think it was Anastasia who was dancing with the cat. Oh, I definitely don't remember. Them corsets. Two parts. Downtown, 2 parts Game of Thrones, 1 Marvel hero, and Kate Blanchett equals perfect Disney live action remake. Yes! Every time you review the movie that has musical numbers, I usually try to find the music and put it on my iPod. Progression is video and music. Wow, we love that. We love that. Lucifer's trying to get the mice. Do shut up. So good. Sing, sweet nightingale. Ah, yes. Her dad's about to die. Yes, Selena, good job. Did you love it? Hidden Mickey door. Hidden Mickey door. It's very distracting. Yes, I completely agree. I'm sad that there's not a lot of singing from Cinderella, but I'm also very glad that the mice actually don't really speak because I do love the mice in the original, but in the live action, it's just, we don't need it. Yes! Something wicked! Get ready to be spooped! Spoop, spoop, spoop. That score is incredible. James Horner, of course. How will we live? She's upset. How will we live? How? Is that? I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, the one tear. That must have been very difficult for you. I'm so glad, Selena. I'm so glad you liked it. Hidden Mickey. Also, okay, so when she's standing in the doorway with the door closed with the tree branch and she shrinks down and is crying, the lens they used for this is so wide because that's what gives it the almost fishbowl effect. So it's they chose this lens definitely to be able to make Cinderella feel like she was this big in the doorway during that moment. Do I enjoy any Disney live action movies where the real life animals do speak? Is there a live action? I mean, Jungle Book, they speak. That's fine. That's appropriate. What other live action remakes do the animals speak in? Beauty and the... I mean, but Beauty and the Beast is Beauty and the Beast. That doesn't count. What live action remakes do the animals speak? You're gonna have to help me out, Ruben. Making Cinderella this tiny in the doorway does work. There's a couple. Why am I like so red? Dude, Halloween got my blood pumping. This and then when when Kit's dad dies. Oh, so good. She's cleaning everything. Can't think of any remakes. Shaggy Dog series. I mean, the animal has to talk on that. Do you know what? I love Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound's incredible, and they didn't make the mouths move. Oh, so good. Just like having them speak with, I mean, I guess they couldn't technically speak to the people. Homeward Bound is Disney. Originally was The Incredible Journey, which I've already watched. Came out in 93. Hey. How did the dad die? I think just like heart problems. He was on his way up. He was a sick dude. When the drafty attic was too cold. Air Buddies. Yes. Tearfest, Homeward Bound. For sure. Leaving Shadow. And he's like, stay. And you're like, oh. And then when Shadow comes up, oh my god. Shadow's like literally all the reasons for the tears. Till the work is done. Wow, Kate Blanchett. Needy. Cats versus Dogs is terrible. Oh no. Kit's eyes are not that blue in that scene. That's one of the few parts that bothers me, but I think it makes it more emotional. Do they make his eyes bluer? Do you know he has hair extensions in? And they also dyed clothes very specific colors to make his eyes stand out more blue. It's my place. Wow, what a turd blossom. She is a turd sandwich. Cinderella. The very bright blue throughout most of the movie except his father's death. Well, that makes sense, but they also probably aren't giving him that much eye light. And every blue in that scene is muted. He's even wearing blue, I believe. But it's muted. It's supposed to be sad. Let them have their emotional moment. I liked Cats vs. Dogs too, but it wasn't the best movie. I don't think I saw the sequel. Gotta love how cinematographers know those little tricks with colors. Yes, as well as color correctors and costume designers. They all work together, my friends. Camera tests to see how colors look with certain cameras. Names have power, like magic spells. Oh yeah, no, like, for sure, I could criticize the movie. For sure. I mean, like, how many times they say have courage and be kind? It's like, okay, we get it. But also, I love it, so I'm happy about it. This scene where she meets the prince is, like, my favorite scene in the movie because of the lighting. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Me and my lighting, I know. Blah, blah. And just how sweet and simple it is. Just, I only met more of an acquaintance. I only met him just now. Oh, so cute and sweet. I must confess I've never met him. Is he a friend of yours? An acquaintance? I'm not there yet. She's telling him to run currently. Perhaps it's better for the best just as well that Ella's stepsisters were cruel. Ugh. First couple of times I watched this, I was like, no. The very first time I watched it, I was like, Richard Madden's cute, but I don't know if, like, I'm here for him being the prince. What was I thinking? Are you all right? Mm. He's so cute, and she's so pretty. My whole heart. Yes. Kenneth Branagh is a Shakespeare obsessed man. He was Hamlet. Obviously, I'm sure you know if you already know that he's Shakespeare obsessed. And then Much Ado About Nothing. He was Benedict? I don't know. He was Emma Thompson's love interest and he was hysterical. Benedict? Benedict. Not ticked. Dict. I think it's Benedict. Mister. The scenes when they try on the shoe. It does fit. It doesn't. It does. It doesn't. It's the yeast. He taught Daniel Radcliffe about Shakespeare on set. I love that. I love that, like, Daniel Radcliffe learned so much from so many iconic actors. And he was, like, so obsessed with Gary Oldman. My heart. They treat me as well as they are able. So good. It's not your doing. Neither yours, I'll bet. Oh! Why are they perfect? I love that. Can they fall in love right now? I mean, they are, pretty much, but... Just look at... Okay. Hi. Appreciate the lighting. Okay, well, you can't... Can I zoom? Oh! Guys, I can zoom. Okay, I'm gonna get fucking... Ooh, I just swore. I am so sorry. Oh, I just swore I'm gonna have to delete this live stream. The lighting in that scene is everything, and I just dropped the F-bomb. I'm so sorry. Yes, Emma Watson learned at the feet of Emma Thompson. Iconic. 16 years I've taught him. Audrey! Audrey comes out of the word work to laugh at me accidentally swearing. I'm so sorry. I try so hard not to swear on my channel. I'm sad. I'm gonna have to delete this live stream. Yeah, the dress transformation. What? The dress transformation is stunning. Also, her horse is so beautiful. I just want to pet him and love him. Or her. Ugh. The lighting, you guys. The lighting. The lighting. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. I can't wait to review this movie and just like screenshot like the little poop out of that scene. I can edit it out in settings. Selena. Wow. Selena knows what's up. Good to know. Well, if I can do that, I'm gonna go back to yesterday's and edit out the John Cozart part. She was a pretty girl. Oh, you miss riding horses. Mind blown. Why is your mind blown? Well, how is he? Never mind if it takes that long to work it out. Christopher, why is your mind blown? Tell me. About editing out something from a live stream? Is that where your mind is blown? Because my mind is blown from that. Is the politeness of princes. Yes! Selena! Just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done. I can't work miracles. The painter. What a brat. But again, work miracles. What's my phone at? Ooh, my phone's at 27%. Derek Jacobi, also in Hamlet. Oh, is he the painter? He did steal the show. This is actually a very good angle for you. I'm gonna need a longer brush. I am on the ground. I am literally on the ground. Oh, the king. He's wonderful. I love the king. He's like such a loving father. Killed it. So true. Wow, Richard Madden looks like that. He just looks like that. Could you imagine looking like that? Could you imagine looking like Lily James? Just day to day. Having her face. A ball for the people. A princess for the prince. He's such a brat. We didn't ask you. I'm on the ground. I am literally on the ground. This is a very good angle for you. Gonna need a longer brush. Hey yeah, hey yeah. That guy's funny too. My phone's at 26%, y'all. Why do you stay there when they treat you so? A very important piece of dialogue because a lot of people were going to be asking, why does she stay there? She could just leave them. Here, yay! Quiet! I don't know, Aaron, okay? I would die if there was a sequel to this movie because, like, I love it. So I think I'd be really excited, but I also would be very worried. You know what I mean? But also, this movie did well, but I don't think it did critically well, so I don't think Disney will do a sequel to it. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Quiet. He is funny. I don't know if they should do a sequel to it. I would love it if they did a sequel to it just because I'm Cinderella trash, and I would love to see Lily James and Richard Madden happily married. Okay? Like, I just want that. Them with kids. Something. But also, should they do a sequel, you know? They were so busy asking if they could, they didn't bother asking if they should. Name that movie. What would the sequel be about? The possibilities are endless. This is one of the only scenes that Cate Blanchett's not wearing green. She's in blue. That's very kind of you. Think of you. I know so the ballroom scene when Ella and Kit dance. I feel like there are only so many sequels or remakes for an entity. Love you, Disney, but yeah. Jurassic Park! Aaron, good job! It was Jurassic Park! Yes. Jeff Goldblum. I agree, Christopher. I totally get it. Anyway, so the ballroom scene, when they dance for the first time, that whole set was real. It was built. They really lit like 200 candles or something. Like, it was on each chandelier. Like, they were all real. And every outfit was real, etc. And they went in there and they danced for the first time. And the entire, like, all the extras were like their breath was taken away. And Cate Blanchett in an interview is like, you want to weep because it's so beautiful, but I have to sit there and be, unhappy and like, ooh, And she's like, I didn't want to because I just wanted to like immediately break out in applause with everybody else. For reals. Okay, so this scene, this one, when they're walking down the hallway talking about Cinderella, their height difference in this freaking hallway drives me nuts because Richard's head is like about to be cut off here, which is so awkward. And then I don't know what the other guy's name is. I'm so sorry. And his head is getting cut off at the top. It's so infuriating. This shot drives me crazy. It drives me nuts. Nuts. The day of the ball arrived. Tasha? Me too, Selena. But also, like, I don't think I could find a dress. Poisoning you. Do pick up on the other princesses' outfits in the ballroom scene. I'm always guessing and never sure. Okay, so I do know that they, like, you know, like they paid homage to the original princesses, but like made it in that design. And I feel like I got Snow White down for sure because she's wearing like blue and yellow and red. But the others are hard to guess because there are a couple princesses that wear pink dresses. I think I also have Tiana down for sure. But it's hard to pinpoint the other princesses, but they're definitely in there. It's hard to like pinpoint Belle and yeah, it's just oh yeah, learning to ballroom dance would be cool. Wow, my phone is hanging on. Almost at an hour. Good for my phone. Proud of it. There are so many yellow ones, and I'm like, which one is Belle? Like, I know like Aurora and Ariel could possibly be confused. They could both be wearing pink dresses, maybe, although Aurora also has a blue dress. But there are a lot of yellow ones, and I'm like, only Belle's in yellow? And like Mulan, which one is she gonna, you know, I don't know. And then Jasmine, I think, is in like a teal light blue, so she might be either. New subscriber! Hey, what's up, Israel? 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 How do you want to say it? I am watching the live action Cinderella. The way that Kate Blanchett, she's two horses in the race. Way to really like pimp out your kids. Like, way to go. My daughters. My daughters. I dare say no one will outshine my daughters. Cinderella comes down the stairs. Iconic. Ooh la la. Cinderella at the ball. And you won't. For those, if anyone's watching along with me, 42 minutes and 3 seconds. This was my mother's. Bowling Girls Connection. Good one, Aaron. It's a ridiculous, old-fashioned joke. Rude. How could you? That seems so powerful. How could you? Rude. Mark my words. You will not go to the ball. Oh man, I know. I would definitely be an emotional wreck if I wasn't live streaming, just saying. Just the how could you? Happy family? I think not. Her fingers are really long and her hand is just like huge. It's like so prominent in the frame. It's like, you shall not go to the wall. I'm sorry. I said I'd have courage, but I don't. Not anymore. Oh, do 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 do. Sorry, that's probably really annoying, but like the score is so powerful and beautiful right here. It's like a little bit of Lavender's Blue Dilly Dilly. So good. Cup of milk. Yes. Yes. Cinderella. Saddest moment of her life, and she's still so sweet. Helena in the house! Kenneth directed. Hi, Mom. Love you. I'm watching the live action Cinderella, Mom. Oh, for sure. After you spent hours sewing it? I just burped at the same time as Helena Bonham Carter. Excuse me. How do you know me? I'm your hairy dog father. They don't exist? Oh my gosh. Selena! Have courage and be kind. Most powerful moment in the film for me? I forgive you. Ooh. She's a fairy godmother. Definitely, Ruben. Definitely. Aaron, agreed. Don't see that enough. Are you talking about Ruben? Yeah, definitely. Beef tomato? Oh. Oh. Oh, the forgiveness. Yes, Aaron, yes. The most powerful moment in the film. Gets me every time. She that turnaround and looks at her and says, I forgive you. I'm like, ooh. Right in the feels. Right in the feels. When Ella holds the wand and she's like, what do I do? Let's do it here. Turn the pumpkin into the carriage. Also, so I can't really super tell, but they have like a ton of lights underneath Helena's dress to change the color of her dress every time she casts a spell. And I think it's really hard to see. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they went to all that work for like something that's barely visible. What did Christopher say? Agree, Chris. Such an interesting choice for the fairy godmother, but amazing. By the way, are you going to do anything for Mickey's 90th birthday? I don't know. What should I do? If I do something for Mickey's 90th, what should it be? But the effect is amazing. I agree, like, her dress is stunning, but it's hard to see that, like, her dress changes colors when she casts a spell. She's only, like, seen from the waist down a couple of times, but She still looks stunning. If Christopher said something about Helena, I missed it, so. What should I do for Mickey's 90th if I do something? Anybody? Mice are being turned into horses. Full white charges. Okay, now I got Christopher's comment. Did you say something before that I missed, Christopher, about Helena? You're doing a montage video on your channel. Maybe I can do the same. I don't want to steal your idea, Selena. Casey, darling, how about instead of sending punctuation, you just ask questions or join the conversation? Oh! Oh! Okay, my phone's at 15%. Do we want me to keep going with the live stream and I go get a phone charger? Or do I end the live stream? This was my mother's. A nice blue. Do I need to focus? I've seen this movie 3 million times here. I'm having a good time. I think I might go to phone charger. Pausing right during the middle of the dress transformation. Phone charger. So you're calling your live stream. Wow, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so the connection might get weird because I'm about to like run upstairs. So sorry if the connection gets weird. It's dark. I need a phone charger. I did have headphones on so you couldn't hear the movie because I don't want to get sued. That's how big my hair is. You didn't even notice, Lena. Bum, bum, bum. Whew! Got a phone charger. Now I have to switch sides of the couch. Gotta be close to the outlet. Okay. Okay. All good things, friends. Okay, phone charger. Dress transformation is happening. Watch to start in glass. I am watching the live action Cinderella. Oh, she's so pretty in her dress. You want to see? Okay. Only briefly, friends. Not here to get sued. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There she is. So beautiful. Casey, I didn't ban you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm rather good at shoes. Glass slippers. Yeah. They're made of glass. I find they're very comfortable. Yes, comfortable. My stepmother and the girls. I almost said stepsisters and the girls. Wow. You shall go to the pool. Her teeth, next level. Lovely blue. Can you tell I like the music? No. I know that the slippers that were used just like as props were Swarovski crystals, so they'd glisten like that, because glass doesn't sparkle like that. But the ones she wore were like a rubber silicone, I believe. The fairy godmother's dress was beautiful as well. Absolutely. Oh, also, could you imagine going up that many stairs in heels? No thanks. Sorry if you can hear whatever my brother's watching upstairs. Kate Blanchett being all like, yeah, we're getting it. Chandeliers aloft. All the stairs and heels. Your next Disney movie is The Light Cauldron. I haven't gotten there yet. Soon, though. Unless the library gets me Tron. Amazing. Have you ever seen Tron? Next, Babes in Toyland. Wow. Toyland. Especially heels made of glass. For real. That's what I'm saying. Kate Blanchett's laugh. So good. So good. Also, the fact that, like, the prince is in baby blue and white. Love that. Love that for him. Princess Shalina of Zaragoza. Tron! Tron's so good. They match. Of course they match. They're meant to be. Your favorite movie of the 80s so far? Tron. Tron's a great movie. Little Mermaid might be my favorite movie of the 80s, though, to be fair. It's 89. Oh, the lighting. Oh, so good. It's that girl in the forest. Your head's been turned. You've only met her once in the forest. Tonight. Aww, Christopher. That was so nice. My mom's obsessed with that review. She called me. She's like, your Tron review is so good. And I was like, thanks, Mom. I loved that. It was so long, but it was good. 7 years in. Little Mermaid will be my 300th movie. You heard it here first, friends. I hope you don't find Little Kingdom too confining. Snapcrackle Pop Rice Crispy. I'm scared, Mr. Lizard. Little Mermaid. Mr. Lizard, so supportive. Then we start to get more of the ones I already own, which will speed up the... Yeah, tell me about it. This has been a fun time, though, so... I'm also excited to just get to, like, the stuff I grew up on to watch it now with a critical eye, instead of just, like, watching it to enjoy it. Although now when I watch Disney movies, it's very hard not to, like, have to know everything about it. I was watching The Lone Ranger, I think, for fun, because I actually genuinely like that movie. We will talk about it when I get there. And, I had to know everything about it, so I was reading up on it as I was watching it. You know, she had like 7 different dresses, like version of this dress. One that was like a few inches off the ground so she could run better. One that just scraped the ground for certain scenes. True story, friends. Also, her dress in the original cartoon, not blue. Just saying. Is there anywhere we can watch the movies upcoming where it isn't a ton of money to watch? Netflix and YouTube only have so much. Have you seen Little Mermaid 2 or the TV series? Hi, Jamie! Okay, so... Tiger Town I watched on YouTube for free. Something Wicked I had to buy. It was nowhere. I think it was like maybe $10 or something, though. What was after that? Never Cry Wolf I had to rent. I didn't find it for free. But I rented it for like $3, I think. And then Lovely's the Way, a True Story, and Gone Are the Days I watched for free on YouTube. So. And The Library, yes. The Library will always come through. I have seen Little Mermaid 2, Ruben. I loved Little Mermaid 2 when I was little. I also just saw Little Mermaid 3. Not good at all. Yes, The Library is incredible. Just saw your Condor Man review. How could you not love that movie? Just kidding, I grew up on it, so I may see it with nostalgia. Condor Man, I think it just, you have to be in the right mood. You know, you have to be in the right mood to be able to suspend your disbelief that much. I think I was expecting something so different going into Condor Man, and then it was just like some dude with these wings, and I was like, what? So then I just wasn't ready for like him to lie about being a spy and then him to have all these gadgets. I think because I was going in expecting something so different, and then when it wasn't that, I was like, what's happening? I don't get it. So I think that's what really happened to me for Condor Man. I'm sorry I didn't like it. But I'm very glad you grew up on it and you love it and it's your kid movie, you know? There are definitely kid movies I love that are not great. So, when are we watching Disney different movies? What, Jimmy? What are you asking me? I'm watching the live-action Cinderella right now, if that's what you're asking me. I love Little Mermaid 3. We got to meet Ariel's mom. Yeah, and it's sad. But, I think my biggest problem with Little Mermaid 3 was just, like, first of all, every song in that movie is, like, a cover. And I'm like, what is happening? Why are there cover songs in this movie? What's the first dance? It's the first dance. Yeah, you can rent on YouTube. I've never rented on YouTube. I rent on Amazon. At work, just wanted to check in. Love you, bye. Love you. Thank you for checking in. But gotten to the Parent Trap sequels yet? No, but I think they're coming up. I think they're really soon. Those are going to be a trip. I'm so excited. I didn't know there were 4 of them before the remake. There are 4 Parent Trap movies. And I'm pretty sure Haley Mills is in all of them. How much is YouTube for not HD? Amazon is $2.99 for HD, not HD, and then $3.99 for HD. So $2.99 for SD and $3.99 for HD on Amazon. $2.99 for SD on Amazon or on YouTube, because that's how much it is on Amazon. Do do do. The first dance. So in a behind the scenes thing, special feature, they were recording Lily as she came off the dance floor after dancing with Richard for the first time. She comes back and she goes, "I'm pretty sure I just fell in love with Richard." And I'm like, I love them. They're perfect. They also were in a Romeo and Juliet together that I really want to see because I would probably die. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not too bad at all. And I make a teeny bit of money from YouTube, enough to like rent the movies. What made me want to do all the Disney movies? So I went to film school and I grew up loving Disney movies. Loving them. So I always kind of wanted to direct one. I would really love to direct a Disney movie, just make a film for kids to really connect to. And I decided what better way to know Disney's history than to watch all their movies. So I decided I was going to make a list and watch all of the movies they've ever made. And my mom told me to document the process on YouTube. Me too, but I haven't found it. What have you not found? The Parent Trap movies, the sequels? I think I found a couple of them on YouTube. Film school, yeah. I did that. 4 years of it. The Romeo and Juliet. I know, I can't find it anywhere. Ugh, I want to see it so bad. Still learning my trade. This is such a great line. No one's ever painted my portrait. Oh, they should. So good. It's so smooth. No more surprises. Ugh. No, they should. Yeah. Yeah, they should. Blanc flèche. Boys flirting. True chains. Do 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 do. The secret garden. The swing. I shouldn't, you should. I shouldn't, you should. I shouldn't, you should. I shouldn't, you should. I will. 2 years at Westchester for film productions. I appreciate it when you talk about the camera movements and lighting. Wow, thanks, Christopher. I can't help myself. I also can't help like the sound design in Never Cry Wolf. Hello. But that's coming. Surely. I fear he doesn't have much time to do so. Poke it. The Chris Pine Prince Charming. Yes. Agony. Bye, Selena. Sleep tight. Chris Pine, period. Agreed. Chris Pine is beautiful. His first feature film ever was Princess Diaries 2. Chris Pine. Agony. A secret garden. The roses. Painting the roses red. Leslie! Hey! Chris Pine or Chris Evans? Chris Pine. Every time. I think Chris Pine's my favorite Chris, just because he's like so eloquent and so intelligent. Just, I love him. But I also love Chris Evans. Also love Chris Pratt. Also love Chris Hemsworth. I love all the Chris's, okay? But I think Chris Pine's my favorite. Also, A Wrinkle in Time had its flaws, but Chris Pine and Storm, I think her name is, that scene, oh, so good. I know, it's a tough choice. Chris Evans is wonderful. He tweets some great stuff. It's made of glass. Just so. Lizards and pumpkins. I love them. Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling? Reynolds, probably. I do love Gosling, though. He's, like, sneaky funny. But I definitely think Reynolds is my favorite Deadpool. Come on. There. Her shimmery brown eyeshadow? Slay. There's like 1,500 Swarovski crystals in her dress. I have to leave. He sits down for a split second. Lizards and pumpkins. And it just totally solidifies that he wants her. And then what I love is, you had to go and pick that one. Yes, I did. I love that. I have the feels. Lizards and pumpkins. Wow, she's so pretty. Not over it. Oh, I love that shot. Oh, all the princesses. That's right. I forgot to pay attention this time. You've got the wrong one. Name, you ninny. Get the name. Glunk. Your Majesty. Also, I don't know if any of you knew this, but you know there's a difference between Your Majesty and Your Highness? Your Highness is for a prince or princess, and Your Majesty is for a king or queen. The impression she made on the king in 0.2 seconds. Mr. Lizard. Mr. Lizard has some eyebrow problems. You're obsessed with the British royal family, so you knew that. Meghan Markle's having a baby! The more you know. Do-do-do. I can't drive. I'm a goose. This movie is great, okay? I agree. I think he's got some great ones. Just him as Lockhart, period. Yes, I did. She's running. Oh man, when she almost goes over the edge. Oh, heights. Heights. Heights are not my friend. When she gets, oh, okay, Aaron, I have a criticism. She comes flying out of that pumpkin and lands on her feet as if. Just saying. As if she lands on her feet coming flying out of that pumpkin. Wow, that's true. That's crazy. She's been the queen forever, and I love her. God save the queen. I know. She's about to land on her feet. Lands on her feet. No way. My brother, he's either watching a bunch of montages of like random stuff that happens, which is probably likely, or he's watching Dashy games. Like totally fail at Super Mario things. One and Dashy games does scream a lot, but lately he's been watching a lot of montages of like crazy like people getting like near missing an accident or something. I don't know. Okay. He he likes what he likes. Tea and a plate of biscuits. Typical. Dance with you. My brother laughing. No, he's definitely watching something that has screaming. I'm really sorry. Do you hear him laughing too? They're definitely not vines, but Vine compilations are pretty prime. And the titles of a lot of Vine compilations, like Vines That Keep Me Up at night, or like Vines That I Can't Stop Thinking About. The titles for Vine compilations are always so funny. Also, Vine was so special. Sorry. I can't, it's his house too. He can do what he wants. Promise to the Princess Trelina of Zaragoza. It's very unfair. It's the way of the world. You've got brothers. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, he's older than me. My brother is 8 years older than me, so he's just having a good time. We saw Halloween, so we're hype. Ooh! Uh-oh. What time is it? Show me the time. Oh, 11:30. Oh. How much time is left in this? Probably like an hour. Oh! Not an hour. We're fine. Also, in this scene, when she's writing in her journal, it looks like she's using a number 2 pencil. And I'm like, your shared video library back there. Jealous and to be had. This? This DVD shelf? Is that what you're talking about? My brother's wall of movies is insane. Okay, Aaron, it's the scene where his dad dies, so I'm going to pay attention to his eyeballs. Oh, not as bright blue, I understand what you're saying. But everything in the scene is muted. His outfit's dark. The sheets, like, have the golden stuff in them. Oh, the wall. Yeah, if it's a wall of DVDs, it's my brother's room. He's crazy. He also doesn't have a ton of highlight in this scene either. But yeah, everything's muted and darker in this scene. Even the king's eyes are dark, and he had bright blue eyes as well. His wig is awful in this scene. Oh no. I've never noticed that before. Oh no, I'm never gonna unsee how bad his wig is in this scene. Oh, his eyes are a little bit brighter blue right there. His are not. But then you were crying. The forgetful one who loses her shoe. I could see how it could take you out of the scene for a second. But as a filmmaker, I'm like, oh, it's totally appropriate. It makes sense. The thing that always takes me kind of out of it is his tear. When it falls, it kind of streaks his makeup. And I'm like, we love a one-eye crier. And then he's all curled up like a baby. Both of them becoming like curled up babies and using a really wide lens to make them look this big. Kenneth knows what he's doing. Also, makes that bed frame look huge. When the time for morning. A hair, yay. Maureen O'Hara! Old video callback, for sure. We love One-Eyed Cry. Maureen O'Hara dropped that tear at the perfect time. That is a professional actress. Oh, I'm still obsessed. Glass slippers to the ball. If she be willing. A very important line. Marry her. Cinderella's like, gotta get home, get my slipper. Oh, 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 that's a tough call. I don't know. Ooh. I think they're very different. I think Natasha Richardson and Maureen O'Hara are very different versions of that mother. Maureen O'Hara is just elegant and strong and just like a, you know what I mean? Where I feel like Natasha Richardson's a much more like compassionate and sympathetic. Not that Maureen O'Hara is not like a loving mother or anything, but like Natasha Richardson just like has this young mother like energy, and Maureen O'Hara is much more like a posh mother energy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I like Dennis Quaid better than Brian Keith as well. Probably because Dennis Quaid gets to be in the movie more than Brian Keith does, I feel like. But Brian Keith, I also think in the remake they show them like falling for each other again a little bit more, so it's a little believable. Where like in the old one, it's just like all of a sudden Brian Keith wants to get back together with her, and she wants to get back together with him. Yes, I agree completely. The lighting in this scene is also prime. Kate Blanchett holding the slipper, and it glows all in the sunlight. So good. Ow. Ow, I hurt my wrist. Yes, completely. I agree. She's very strong in that one. Definitely, she does a lot of work. And then her tear. Obsessed. The royal household. Like she's got power. I love that they make Cinderella like really active in her standing up against Lady Tremaine. Also, isn't he king? She said, I will protect the prince. He's king now. Cruel. I understand it. No one deserves to be treated the way you've treated me. I'm awful, sorry. Why? Because you are young. And good. Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. Yeah, definitely. I watched the updated Parent Trap right after I watched the old one because I've seen the '98 Parent Trap many times. I love it. Own it. So good. So I love it was fun to compare them and see how similar they are. Are you blackmailing me? Yes. Cinderella giving it back to her stepmother. Also a scene she doesn't wear any green, but she does have a little bit of purple. Another villain color, if you will. Done. Do with her what you will. She's nothing to me. Wow, what a brat. Perhaps she's being prevented from speaking. I don't think they are king or queens until they are crowned empress. Matilda. Oh my god, I don't know what anything of that means. Let us be certain. Yes. This guy's like Widow's Peak. I think I like his character in Mamma Mia better. Bill. Fine. Agreed. Oh, such a good dolly. It's time for shoes. They had to wear different kinds of cups to keep their manly bits from sticking out too much. Oh yeah, the Goose's orange socks are great. They had to wear like cups to prevent their manly bits from being too prominent. And one of like they had tried a bunch of different ones for Richard Madden, and one of them was so uncomfortable it made him almost pass out. It's the yeast. It's the yeast. Her feet smell bad, I guess. I don't really get smelly feet. Does anyone get smelly feet? It does fit. She's got a very northern England sound. Please, please. Can I try the other foot? I don't think so. Yes, he does. I agree. Oh, I hate this shot because it's like direct crotch shot. I love the captain. He's like the ultimate wingman. There's one more house. I love that the prince is wearing the outfit that he met Cinderella in. Just saying. Let them in! The bird's telling the mice, hey, he's here! Hidden Mickey. Also, apparently one of these paintings is Snow White, and I still can't figure out which one it is. Can I flip this? Oh, I can. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. It shrunk. Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. The stepmother checking her, like, mirror. Sophie's speech thing was a weird choice, but funny. Hidden Mickey! Sophie's speech thing? What are you talking about? Of course I try to find the hidden Mickeys on Disney property. For I love you. Agreed. The hidden Mickey and Tron? Okay, we can't say anything because Aaron hasn't watched it yet, but the hidden Mickey and Tron, though. You love me, dilly dilly. Kate Blanchett's reaction when she hears Cinderella singing, so good. The sudden, like, what beautiful singing. Makes me want to tirade just a little. So good. It's when they're on the solar sailor in a canyon. I know, and it's huge. I'm like expecting some tiny little 3 circles. Makes me want to tirade just a little. Yes. Yes. Tirade. I am her mother. You have never been and never will be my mother. We'll see about that. Miss, you are requested and required to present yourself to your king. Did you know? Are you an empress? A deity? Yeah, she's a deity. And never will be my mother. Yes. Yes. Slay. Closing the door behind her, too. Iconic, honestly. Yes. To be accepted as you truly are. Yes. Yes. Have courage and be kind. Coming down the stairs. I have Mickey's Christmas Carol on my list, but it's not in 83. I'm past 83 already. I'll have to look. I know it's on my list, though. I don't think Disney's Mickey's Christmas Carol was in 83 because the 80s was like a bad time for Disney. I am Cinderella. No dowry. Well, Mickey's Christmas Carol becomes a feature, doesn't it? Because it's got the other things going on in it too. Once Upon a Christmas? Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, doesn't it have Mickey's Christmas Carol in it? Right? Am I going insane? Am I wrong? Am I nuts? I don't know. I'll look it up when I'm not using my phone for this. That's different. No, okay. Okay, well, I was thinking of doing... Because I'm not doing shorts for this. It's supposed to be movies, and movies are 45 minutes or longer. Features are 45 minutes or longer. And Mickey's Christmas Carol. So I was thinking of doing it this Christmas, maybe. We'll see. Also, so we know how her ball gown is stunning. Her wedding dress, though? The silk veil situation? Shall we? The I forgive you moment's coming, you guys. 26 minutes. Yeah, okay. So this Christmas I've been thinking about, because I can't do regular Disney videos during December because I need to be able to have a week's worth of videos for the 100th and the anniversary. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. But anyway, so I can't. So I was thinking of watching like uh, Mickey's Christmas Carol if it's just a short and it's not part of anything else, and then doing some other Disney themed things during December for you guys. I forgive you. So good. Her silk veil is insane. I don't know how they did that. The sleeves and the flowers. Oh, so beautiful. How does the veil flow like that? How? Popping into the woods. I don't have it. I wish I did. My kit. And then they smoocheroo, and you see a bunch of CG people waving and freaking out. Fairy godmother magic for the veil. True. Wow, that was so good. Fairest and kindest rulers. Look at all those CG people. But as it could be. And a little bit of magic. True. I agree. Do, do, do. In a perfect storybook. Alright, I finished the movie. So I think we're gonna finish the live stream. What are we at here? 11:52. 7 minutes until 2 hours. Should we just do it? I love that movie so much. So good. Later. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna edit. This was really fun. Yay! I've been like having a good time live streaming, y'all. It's been a grand old time. Thank you for like hanging out with me for like 2 hours. Wow. That's really cool of you. You could have like, been doing your own thing, but you hung out with me, and that's so nice. Also, Aaron, way to like hang out with me 2 nights in a row. Also very cool of you. I'm traveling this next week, so live streams will probably not happen. Although maybe I can convince my friends in Cali to live stream. But I'm thinking of vlogging this trip, even though I know some of y'all don't really care about vlogs. But I had a really good time live streaming this week. Tonight was awesome. We love Cinderella. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I will talk to you next time. Make sure you watch today's video, man. Unless, of course, you want to wait to watch the movie, in which case I totally understand. Something Wicked This Way comes out on Monday. Hey, okay. I'm leaving. Thanks so much for everything, you guys.